everyone. That didn't help. I was trying to see if I could let y'all see me a little bit better because the sun is kind of gleaming. But I the title says Relapse Blessings. And I know people are probably like, what the hell does that mean? What does that mean? And it's like you can go into relapse mode. And this is not just for drugs. This is anything, any addiction that someone has that you are trying to overcome. Sex, food, gambling, lying. People can be addicted to lying, and it is true. So the thing is that it's a blessing. It's a blessing every day that you do not go into relapse mode, that you do not go back to whatever your addiction was, that you do not let it regain control. So, and sometimes we have to be slapped in the face with reality to appreciate where we have come from. I don't care if it's just been one day, an hour without you doing whatever it is that you are addicted to. It could be freaking masturbation, exercise, anything that you are doing to the point where it becomes unhealthy or interferes with your daily living activities. If you cannot stop doing this thing to get up and go to work, to pay your bills, to pay attention to your children, just to live life in a happy way, you might be addicted. So a lot of times we relapse because we don't know how to deal with the negativities that are coming at us in life. We don't know how to handle the consequences of our actions, that we may have done something and it caused a consequence, and we do not know how to handle that or deal with that. We may not know how to deal with rejection, with with everyday living. Sometimes people have been institutionalized to the point where they cannot live in regular society and they don't know how to live in regular society. They may have been imprisoned for so many years of life that they have got accustomed to someone telling them when to eat, how to eat, when to lay down, when to turn the lights off, when to go back to your bed, when to come out, when to walk around, when to exercise, when to talk, when not to talk. And without that strict schedule, they don't know how to live right. And sometimes that will send them back into that institution that they have been in. Let it be jail, mental institute, hospital, any place. All of those places have you on a strict regimen, on a schedule. Other people have not learned how to deal with rejection, meaning any type of rejection in life. I may not get this job that I went on an interview for. This man may dump me. Um, Maybe someone called me fat today and I can't deal with my weight. So I run to whatever my addiction is to ease that pain, because this is the only thing that gives me comfort, that I can control the comfort. And some people may say, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you killing yourself? Why can't you stop? And it's because no one has taken the time to sit back and really look and really figure out what is causing this person to continue to go back to this thing. And I always use this as an example. People that are on drugs, that have been doing drugs for many, many, many years of their life. and sometimes not even many, many years. Some people have addictive personalities, and it only takes one hit and they are stuck. People may get hurt, and so people might continuously hurt this person. Family, friends, people that they think are friends. People think and believe that their family always love them. Their family should always care for them. Their family should always be there. But that is not true, and that is not the case. So when that doesn't happen, or they feel rejected, they run back to this addiction, right? And then the people that are hurting them, that are the reason that they're running back to this addiction, ridicule them, talk about them, judge them, versus saying, well, damn, they came to me and needed some help. And I told them to quit acting like a bitch and get up and man up. Or I pushed them to the side. Or they told me they weren't doing this anymore. And I didn't believe them. I assumed that they still were using, they still were in their addiction, whatever the case might be. You know what I'm saying? Um, some people were never taught as children to be able to handle rejection. Some people may have always been given their way. So it is like I was a spoiled brat as a kid. My mom never told me no. I got what I wanted. I never had to any discipline. I never had to do anything. And I feel like this is how real life is. This is how the world should treat me. This is how it should always be. And when someone tells me no, I don't know how to act. I don't know how to handle it. I can't handle this. So I'm going to run back to my addiction. I'm going to run back to my addiction because my addiction has never told me no. My addiction has never ridiculed me or criticized me. My addiction is always there for me. This food, this drug, this sex, this man, this woman that makes me feel like they love me so much and they put their all into me and they know exactly what I want. Even though I know this man is back and he comforts me. He holds me. He caresses me. He loves me. He tells me he loves me. And he shows me how nobody else but him loves me. He showed me this because he pointed out, oh, this person left you hanging like this and I'm still here. So, yeah, he's bad for me. Yeah, he might hurt me, but in the end, he fixes me. You see what I'm saying? I love food. I can't help it, but I love food. I can't stop it. I can't control myself when I eat it. The taste of it, the smell of it, the feel of it. I cannot control it. But I hate being fat. I don't like when people call me fat, when they ridicule me, when they criticize me, when they talk about me, when they downgrade me. It hurts. So yeah, I'm going to scarf down all this food and then I'm going to throw it all back up to get rid of it. Because I'm not going to gain the weight, but I need this. You know? It's always something going on underneath it all. And I had to, and sometimes we need to be slapped in the face, like I said, with reality so that we don't go back to that addiction. Sometimes we have to lose something. Sometimes we have to lose someone. And there are times, and I'm not saying everyone has an addiction. Some people have addictions that are healthy, but those that are heavily addicted to things that are no good for them, that are causing them negative consequences in their lives, that are taking away their children, their families, their lives, their friends, their homes, their cars, their jobs, your income, your health, causing strain and worry. You sneak and creep to do it. So this all came about because I had some, I have some friends, some very good friends that are dear to me. And when I tell you, friends that have had my back, male friends, never once tried to do anything to me, never tried to set me up, never tried to steal from me, never tried to have sex with me, force themselves upon me. They have actually fought other men for me. They have stopped me from doing things that I felt I needed to do, wanted to do at the moment because of the way I was feeling mentally and emotionally. All negative about myself, you know? Or not so much as negative, but it got to the point where me feeding off of negativity became an addiction. And sometimes life gets hard and you think about it and you say, well, damn, if I could just do this right now, everything will be all right. But in actuality, it won't be all right. You will feel all right for the time being until whatever it is you're doing dies down. And you have to continue doing it, continue. And you're going back to the old life that you had before. But today was one of those days where I said, fuck. I got my head on straight. I'm living right. I'm fighting these demons. And something happened that got into my emotional spirit so bad and has been rubbing me the wrong way for damn near 24 hours. And all I kept saying was, if I could just revisit that old friend again, meaning my old habits, that friend to make everything all right, right? Right? No. So let me tell you, like I said, I don't want anybody to believe in God, Buddha, Jehovah, whatever it is. Believe in what you believe in, whatever your higher power is. Let it be who it is and let it guide you in the most positive way that it can. But my higher power works in a mysterious way, a way that shows me that somebody loves me. Because with those thoughts on my mind, and I'm thinking, I'm not finna do nothing right now. I'm pregnant. I'm finna have a healthy baby girl. But I need this thought to leave my head. I need to shake this feeling. You know what I'm saying? Get off work early today, driving around, trying to clear my head. And I'm just like, fuck. And see one of my old friends. Did not know it was him. Did not know it was him at all. Someone that I hung out with every day for, and I mean, We were friends longer than 3 years, but for a 3 year period, we were together every day. So yeah, how could I not recognize somebody that I was with every day for 3 years? I see a man and I'm looking like, what is this man doing? Ain't my business, right? Turn my head to keep it pushing. Somebody yells out my name. I turn, I look, I back up. It's my reality slapping me in my face. Because to get out of my addiction and my habit, I had to let that friendship go. And I had to put it to a minimal of I text you every blue moon, I call you or hit you up on Facebook to say, hey, how you doing? How's it going? I have not seen you, physically seen you in over a year. The calls less and less, the texts, no more. No recent post on your Facebook anymore. And I didn't even recognize this man that I used to call my brother. And that could have been me because I wasn't far from that road. And it's not the only friend. And don't think because you have never been in that situation and you have not been down that road and you sit up and you talk shit about others and judge and criticize others and act like you're better than and say, how can they get like that? How does this happen? Don't think it won't happen to you because I also had a friend that I thought was a real friend and criticized me and judged me and threw my name out in the streets like a fucking old dirty bag. Laughed in my face. And the tables have turned. And I do not criticize her. I don't talk about her. I wish her the best and I hope that she gets it all together. And if this is her best life and she is happy doing what she is doing, then more power to her. I don't wish anyone to have the life that I want or the life that I have. I wish them to have the life that they are happy with. And if being in this addiction makes you your happiest, then that is you. But I am sitting here and I'm thanking my God for bringing my reality of my past into my face. And at the same time, hoping that He will help my dear brother. That's all I wanted to tell you guys today. Blessings in disguise. Pay attention to them all. Don't judge, just love and try to understand. Have a wonderful day.